Florida Food and Fuel Retailers is a coalition of 3 statewide associations: Florida Petroleum Council, Florida Petroleum Marketers, and the Retail Grocers Association of Florida. FRET, as the coalition is commonly known, is dedicated to keeping our members' businesses safe, responsible, and successful. This training program is one of those efforts. The program is made possible due to grants from several of our industry partners. Philip Morris, R.J. Reynolds, Anheuser-Busch, and the Tobacco Institute have provided funding so that this important program could be completed. These organizations are dedicated to preventing underage sales of tobacco and alcohol. They've also been very supportive of maintaining a safe, legal environment for convenience stores.
The trigger is rarely pulled just once. Gunplay is an all-or-nothing situation, and oftentimes people will empty the entire gun without even realizing it.
The convenience store is exactly what American is. They give you so many options, and yet we have no say over who's the president or why we're having a war over oil or anything like that. They give you all these options to take it away from the actual problems at hand. I think we're in such a need to just have things and just be able to grab something out of the cabinet and have it instead of having family time to make something yourself. While you have the convenience, you also have the danger of having something like your friend getting shot happen.
Gunshot, paralysis. It's been 2 months and I really want my hand back. Today I'm really a little depressed, to tell you the truth. I'm usually very, very high-spirited and nothing gets me down, but man, it's hitting me today. You know, I've been dealing with it. It feels like somebody's stabbing it with an ice pick, and then my hand is like I have it in a light socket, just 24/7. It's just all day long and all night long. It's like my hand is in a light socket, just getting 110 volts nonstop. I cannot do my usual work. Thank you for pointing that out. Driving. I can drive my car, but with slight pain. Lifting. I can lift nothing. No pain, worst pain imaginable. Let's go with an 8. The bureaucracy of the medical world can continue unhindered by me.
Would you work here?
Probably not. I wouldn't want to work at a gas station.
Fuck no. Absolutely not.
If I was down my luck and I couldn't get any other job, sure, absolutely.
Even knowing that there's a lot of violence that happens?
Well, I guess, it's like either you pay your rent and buy food or you starve.
I already have a job.
But if you didn't have a job, would you work here?
Yeah, why not?
It's a war zone. Friday, Saturday night at a convenience store, you've got gangs, you've got violence.
Crazy stuff happens. We usually don't have more than $75 in the drawer. It's not really worth someone shooting someone and going to jail for murder.
Just yesterday, a 7-Eleven worker was killed by a homeless man. His wife was stabbed twice.
LAPD is in fact confirming that there has been an increasing number of thefts and robberies. 42-year-old Hassan Blunt, when they saw him steal a sandwich and beer, they both ended up getting stabbed. Now, police understand that employees are getting increasingly frustrated because they're the victims of more and more thefts these days, but they say it's best to just try and be a good witness.
The one thing that we would say as a police department is increase the amount of camera coverage you have. Try to get license plates of the vehicles. That is incredibly helpful to us. The video and license plates, we can solve the crime. Don't put yourself in a position for a $2 soft drink or candy. It's not worth it.
The first thing we need to do is not chase them, give them what they want, do what they say, and then we call the police as soon as they're gone.
And have you ever had to do that?
No. There's never been a robbery since I've been here. Knock on wood.
When you enter our store, you'll notice the bright lighting both inside and out, as well as the video cameras and the raised checkout for better visibility. What you won't notice is the sophisticated alarm system and monitoring devices and the comprehensive safety training that each employee receives. That pays off. Quick Trip stores have an outstanding security record. That means our customers, our neighbors, and our employees have peace of mind.
Let's talk about convenience. or more specifically, convenience store. It seems they are everywhere, doesn't it? The convenience store has been around for 150 years, if not longer. They just had a different name. They were called neighborhood stores. It's where Mother sent you for a loaf of bread. And right next to the cash register was the glass case with penny candy.
It is one of the most dangerous jobs in America, working the counter at an all-night convenience store.
To keep the clerk quiet, the heartless killer duct tapes the poor man's mouth, then covers his nose to silence his last breath. DK Chowdhury never had a chance.
Investigators tell us a man tried to rob this convenience store late last night at around 9:30. Then the store owner pulled out a gun and shot the suspect. He died right here at the scene.
Prison surveys show that the amount of money available is very important to robbers. Most robbers are interested if they think there's more than $50 on hand.
When cash on hand drops below $50, less than 25% of the robbers are interested in taking the risk of staging a holdup.
I think most people that apply here are just people that need a job right away because they're usually always hiring and it's like instantaneously hiring. They do background checks and stuff like that. So I mean, they're pretty thorough about who they hire here. As long as you have a clean record, you get a good shot of getting your foot in the door.
Well, I haven't gone through the full training. We're just told to cooperate.
They better be paying $20 an hour in a bulletproof vest. I'd want to work in the back, you know, peeking through a hole looking out at the other people.
Knowing that you still work at a convenience store that's not too far from the one someone got shot at, what do you think about?
If you go to work in one, you're kind of looking for that to be an aspect as far as what's going to happen in your life. You always got to be open and aware that that's a chance. We have a policy here to where if they come in, give them whatever they want, open the drawers. If they need anything, give them a burrito and some cigarettes to go with it.